I had just finished a project and I was cleaning up, and I found an old field design that I had tried a couple days ago and put away, and had another idea. And I had these round magnets, and I had a piece of what looked like rubber or plastic, and I was told it's similar to the seal around your refrigerator door. It's a long, like a big long stick of gum, but it's magnetic, and it would stick to the frame of your refrigerator. Well, I took it out. It came out of a DC can motor, and I tested it, and it had north and south within its continuum, which was interesting. So I went ahead and put it inside this frame, and I orientated north and south on the sides, and then I stuck in these roundies, which are 3/16 circles about a ½ inch deep, and they're pretty serious magnets. They will fly across the room to connect to each other. Anyway, I got it together, and I put it on. I didn't have a chassis around. I had this chassis, and it had no motor, so I had an armature. No. I built this up. This chassis is experimental. I mean, it's not even, it's a northern chassis, 100% 3D printed, and it's not really to be used as an experiment. It was just a test. And so I put this on that because it was there, and I thought, well, that'll spin a wheel. If the motor turns, it'll spin the wheel. So it uses the American Flyer armature and the brush cap, brushes and springs, okay? And then it has this rubber refrigerator door seal magnet wrapped inside here around the armature with enough gap that it spins freely. And then it has 4 of these magnets. These are 2 are north and these 2 are south, and they're just sitting in space to augment the door stop. I had tried the door stop before and it didn't work. And I had turned on my power supply unit from triplet, and I have to say that the motor took off. I said, okay, that's a lab power supply, 5 amp, 30 volt. What do you expect? What about number 2? Old number 2. He takes a beating and keeps on ticking, Been around, he's been around, it was sitting up on the armature. Sorry about that. That's flat out. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't have it spaced right. I got a ball bearing in the front, ball bearings on this axle. Is that crazy or what? All right, I'm going to stop here, setting this up. Try to figure that out if you can. 3D printed, 3D printed, 3D printed, 3D printed, 3D printed. 1, 2, 3, 4 axles. What the hell is that?